All right, we'll just go right
All
to
right.
the Ron Crawford spreadsheet play of the day. We get it first here, which is
That's
interesting. Mindy,
right.
Ron often, I won't say Ron's his own man. He's been around these parts, but his spreadsheet play of the day is featured
Good.
on another show on YouTube. So I don't know. We might be getting a little bit of a preview here, a little bit an early tip from Ron. So thanks, Ron. Uh, don't tell, don't tell you know who, but we're getting the play here from Ron. Cool. All right,
Well,
and it's going to
yeah.
be.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead.
it's basically been the woes of the Marlins team here. It kind of seems they haven't been able to do a good job here with the bats or really on the mound for all that much. So I was going to go ahead and look at the Phillies here. They've been doing well, and I'm expecting them to be the ones that do better here than the Marlins today. I just kind of feel like the Phillies, they tend to hit Garrett pretty well. He has a 5.4 ERA, 747 slugging percentage against him. So I am going to go and agree with Ron and take the Phillies.
Phillies gets the Mindy selection here as well. So you guys are on the Phillies today. Uh, in this one, what a Mindy. We didn't even in the big story. I guess it's not a big story, but Sandy goes out there, pitches his heart out again. Uh, right? I mean, he's. It's been a long struggle for Sandy. It just goes to show that he's still going to be a quality pitcher. Whatever his problems are with inconsistency, I don't know, but he goes out and absolutely spins a gem for 8 innings on the Phillies. Absolutely shuts them down, and go to the bullpen, and
Boom.
look what happened. Boom. Yeah. Right. And Phillies. So that sucked for the Marlins yesterday. So maybe the Phillies showing a little bit of clutch here down the stretch when they need them at this point. We know the Phillies have won 5 of their last 7 games. Garrett, I tout him every time as being, one of the most profitable pitchers around now. So, 7.24 ERA, however, in his last 3 starts.
Still
So
finding wins, though.
I see some Ron talking about Verlander in there, and we see that big blank spot talking about uh, Blanco being the starter, or what? But is that breaking news right there with Verlander
I
getting
don't
the
know.
start today? I, I'm interested in I'm interested in hearing about that, but I wasn't sure that was the case at all, or maybe he's just making a point here. Let's get some of the other comments here with Phillies and Marlins. And here's Luis on the Marlins.
Ron said he's kidding, so that's good.
Okay.
So you don't have to scurry.
See, when you guys joke around, it sends me off in another. I think Renoir's saying over here. Michael Thompson, hello. Phillies money line. Phillies money line for Solo. Ziggy says Marlins, though. And Maurice says Phillies here. Not sure of the totals. Charles looks like Marlins for Charles. There's some Marlins support in here. Takia. Dre says under. And Ray Harris is on Philly. Looks like a majority on Philly. Mindy's on Philly. Maybe I still trust Braxton. Get Wheeler's back to being good Wheeler with a
Yeah.
2.18 ERA in his last 3 starts. So I just think the price might be uh, pretty decent here. Bionics on Philly. I'm going to take the over in this one at 7.5. Is that? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
7.5. Yep.
Seven, yeah,
Yeah.
7.5 under 20. So I'm going to give it out on the show here. Mindy on the Phillies. I'm on the over.